travel agent and a travel blogger. I'm also a longtime annual pass holder and a big fan of all things Universal. Today, we are in Islands of Adventure, but we're gonna go to Universal Studios also because we are going to talk about the best places to eat at Universal. And we'll do another video for the best places to eat at CityWalk, but these are gonna be the best restaurants that are actually in Universal Orlando. There's really a lot of different options here. Now, Universal isn't like Disney where they're really known for their restaurants, but there are a lot of great places to eat here. There are definitely some food hacks for like how to save money on food at Universal. We're gonna go over all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about the restaurants at Universal Orlando. Mythos right now. This is consistently rated one of the top restaurants at Universal Orlando. It is modern cuisine in a mythical setting, so it's really typically like your standard American food, like pork chops, chicken, salads, things like that. They also have some other dishes like risotto, but this is a very popular restaurant, definitely worth checking out. It's open for lunch and for dinner, and you can also request to sit outside where you have a really fantastic view of both parks, and we'll show that in a minute. Two main restaurants in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. There's the Three Broomsticks, which is here in Hogsmeade, and then there is the Biky Cauldron in Diagon Alley. They're definitely both worth checking out. They have kind of traditional British food, but they also have some American favorites as well, especially for breakfast. And that's another thing that I can do when I book your Universal trip is have that breakfast added right on there just to make it a little bit more convenient for you. Burger Digs. It's really not anything special, but if you just want a burger, some fries, something easy like that, this is a good place to get it. So if you're just wanting some Pizza Predatoria is a good place in the parks to grab it. It's not the most amazing pizza in the world, but it's not bad, and it's located within Jurassic Park. So one of my personal favorite places to eat at all of Universal, and one of my family's favorites, is Thunder Falls Terrace. Thunder Falls Terrace is really great if you have anyone in your family with food allergies like I do. It's really great for vegetarians. They have a lot of different stuff. Most of it is gluten-free. They have a lot of vegetarian options as well. The portions are really good sizes here, and honestly, a lot of times we just make meals out of the sides, which is really delicious and really filling because honestly, sometimes you just don't want to eat a huge meal on a hot day, and so this is a really great place to just get something to fill you up, but it's not like disgusting, like not eating. Sometimes you just don't want a big burger and fries. You want something a little lighter, and so it is filling, but also light at the same time. So this is Wimpy's, and it's just a burger place, so I'm not going to talk a lot about it today because there are a lot of places you can get a burger at Universal. However, they do have, two things. One, they also have a vegan burger, so if you want that, this is a great place to get it. Fully vegan burger. They have vegan eggs and everything, vegan cheese, and also, most people don't know this, you can get Dole Whip here at Wimpy's. So yes, you can get Dole Whip, real Dole Whip, at Universal Orlando. So Comic Strip Cafe has a lot of different options. They have pizza, they have burgers, really just kind of all of your basic theme park food, but in one place. And then they also have some ramen bowls, including a vegan option. Pisco Grill is a really great place to eat at Universal Orlando if you're looking for a little bit more elevated food, maybe go in, sit down, cool off. They have food from all over the world, so from Mediterranean to Asian, just a a little bit nicer of a place than your typical theme park food, because a lot of the restaurants here at Universal, you know, they're fine, the food is okay, but it's like pizza, burgers, just your typical stuff. This one just has a little bit nicer food, things like pork belly, ahi tuna nachos, just a lot of different options. Another place that I wanted to mention on this list of the best places to eat at Universal is Green Eggs and Ham, just because it's really unique. You know, it's not your typical burgers and chicken fingers. They're all kind of tot dishes. They have like pizza tots, things like that. They actually have a really good vegan option too. It's just kind of fun. It's right here in Seuss Landing, which is one of my favorite areas of the park, especially at Christmas, and it's just a fun place to eat. The Minion Cafe is definitely one of the best restaurants at Universal and one of our newest family favorites. So they have a lot of kid-friendly options here, like grilled cheese or mac and cheese. They also have a little bit healthier options, including some vegan options, so stuff that's gluten-free. I had the cauliflower edamame, like blue rice bowl, super good. The salmon bowl is also gluten-free. It's kind of on the healthier side, which is nice for theme park food. And like I said, they have super kid-friendly options. They have these really adorable little tots, and they're minion-shaped, and they have little bananas with all the kids' meals too. It's a really adorable restaurant, really fun theming. The inside is just super fun. I know a lot of people were really bummed when they closed the Monsters Cafe in order to open this, but it is a really great place to eat, and we're all crossing our fingers that we'll find Monsters Cafe in Epic Universe. Another fun place to eat at Universal Orlando is Cafe Labamba. They have things like burritos, burrito bowls, nachos, things like that. It's a nice little quick service restaurant. You can go in, sit down, cool off. So it's a really great place to eat when it's raining. And while we're here, we're gonna turn this way a little bit and go to Central Park Crepes, because this is a really fun place to eat. Here's one thing to keep in mind. It's not sunny right now, but when it is, you're waiting in the hot sun for a while. They are made to order, so it does take a bit, but they are absolutely delicious. Highly, highly recommend. Biky Cauldron is the other main restaurant in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This one is in Diagon Alley. This is a great place to eat. They have your traditional English breakfast and food like that, and then their lunch menu is things like fish and chips and a lot of different traditional British food. They also have some American favorites for the kids. If you'd like to add this to your Universal vacation, I can always add it as a breakfast package so you don't have to worry about it until you arrive. So these are just some of the restaurants at Universal Orlando. There are a couple more. There's Lombard's, which is actually over there, and then Finnegan's, which is also in Studios, and it's back that way. Those are really popular as well. Like I said, there's a lot more that I didn't mention. I just wanted to talk about some of the popular ones today. If you'd like to see a video for the best restaurants in CityWalk, let me know. We can definitely do that. I do have a blog post for that already, which I will leave in the description below, along with some other Universal travel tips, tips for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and so much more. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss more travel tips and Universal Orlando planning ideas.